Hello YouTube, the Polish Piper Nick here, coming to you live from my bathroom. It's kind of a point to this video. Like stogie farts, you know, with being scared shitless by the rat. I guess I can say it's a rat. Oh, by the way, I'm smoking MacBaren's plum cake and my Mario Poker. I think it's my only pipe that I love smoking now, just because it's a Mario Grande and it smokes really good. Anyways, I'll get to that in a second, but the point of this video is I got scared shitless because I got a phone call from the Ridgewood Municipal Borough, and I know it was about this little ticket I got back in August for parking and backing into a parking spot rather than pulling headfirst in. So pointless ticket, but whatever. And then I get a phone call. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I probably missed my court date and there's a warrant out for my arrest. So my face goes blank. I think I might have, you know, a little bit, but I run to my car, get the ticket out. And then I look online. I go to the website where you can pay your tickets online. I'm like, oh, maybe I can pay it, you know, quick before they actually come looking for me. Delicious. So, and I punch in my numbers and everything, and it says court date October 13th. I'm like, whew. Because I remember I had a court date, but I really couldn't remember exactly when. Sorry, my arm is killing me now. So, yeah, so I decided to have a cup of coffee to calm my nerves. That's why. Point of this little cup here. My brother got me this mug. Doesn't it look delicious? Oh, it's dripping down the bowl, too. So delicious. When did they put peanuts in coffee? Oh well. Never mind. Hold on. It's hard to do this, you know. Camera, no. I probably look stupid cross-eyed. But while I have the camera here, let me tell you about another story that I had with the medical examiner. So we get called to a death scene. This guy was, I guess, was bent over. He was on the sidewalk. I guess he was bending over, and his head, he somehow, he bent over into traffic like he's about to pick something up, and like a big delivery truck came by and hit him in the head. And when we got there, his face all, you know, contorted and everything, some brain matter out there on the street. And you know me, my morbid sense of humor, you know, it really doesn't affect me. I go picking up the brain parts, you know, putting it back in him, putting it in the body bag, and like when we go turn this dead guy over so we can put him in the bag, the amount of blood that started spewing out of his head was crazy. But it's part of the job, you know. I don't make like fun of it on scene because I'm professional, and I think I'm professional about it like right now on the camera. So hold on, let me switch hands to my pipe hand. And I think I'm professional on YouTube about it, right? I mean, I'm not revealing names or places. But, yeah, it's funny because, like, the firefighters that were on scene, like I explained about the death call on the railroad tracks, these firefighters, like, curled up, like, their pants with the hoses out, like, navigating around the brain matter and meaty chunks. It's like, come on, you see me picking up the chunks, stuffing it back in, and I'm sorry, gently replacing. Let me use that. And these guys are like tiptoeing. I mean, come on, you're firefighters. I'm not saying you firefighters are girls, but when it comes to that, you see me picking up parts. Come on, toughen up. No, I'm just kidding. But that's one story. I got a couple more, and every time I try to tell them on the camera, I keep forgetting them. So this one just happened to come out on the fly. Oh, and an update about my car, which I made a video about my key getting stuck in the ignition. I go to the mechanic, I'm like, you know, I really need to fix my brakes and rotors because they're shot. So I replaced the brake pads and the rear brake pads and rear rotors for 250 bucks. That's with the labor. And I was like, you know, forget about the key lock cylinder. So I'll get that done another time. And then as I'm driving away from the mechanic, I'm like, you know what? You know, let me just get it fixed. As soon as I pull up to the mechanic, back to the mechanic again, shut my car off, my key comes out of the ignition. I'm like, never mind, go back in your office, I will go on my way. And when I come back home, park in my, you know, the parking spot right behind me here, I shut my car off. Son of a bitch. The key's stuck in the ignition again. FML. Oh well. No, what am I gonna do? Just live every day as much as I can. Oh, let me show you something else. A little present my wife got for me. Hold on, let me move my cup of poo. So when I'm doing my business, don't worry, I have pants on. My wife got me this little thing. It's perfect because I can just, you know, do my business. There we go. Reach over. Or dispense it, stuff like this. Ooh. Instead of, you know, reaching behind me. And my wife hates it when I leave the paper on the sink here. So she got me that little present there. And there we go. That's the world's greatest invention right there. I love it, and I love my wife for getting it for me. So let me just relight my pipe real quick. I'll send you guys off. Oh, and about this pipe, it almost broke my jaw one time. I was sitting in my car, getting my seatbelt on, and I'm holding the pipe in my jaw here like this. The seatbelt comes up and pushes the pipe up like this, and it hurt so bad. I'm sorry, I'm trying to, you know, not use harsh language, and it sounds stupid, but yeah, you should see like the scratches on this stem just from it sliding in and out. Well, I love this pipe anyway. So I'm gonna send you guys off. Hopefully you like this video. And yes, I'm gonna go finish my cup of poo, coffee, and I will see you guys later. Comment away. Everybody subscribe. Subscribe to Stogie Farts, Smoking SC787, Matches 860, Burley Man 40, Dig HSX. I can't remember all of you, but I will in future videos say your names, so everybody check out your channels and subscribe to you. Everybody, bye bye.